I'm not laughing at you. No, I'm laughing with you. We're communicating. Okay. We're having this out. Well, me and the Dalai Lama will talk in a minute. He says this is important, and he's right. Um, his life and his group collections were different paths than the one of the spirit of the King of Israel. The King of Israel and women have a long, torrid history of. That's funny. He's cool. Get in trouble. You better get out of here. You don't want a bunch of Puerto Rican women mad at you now from New York, dude. Oh, you're just run away. Run. Okay, sorry. Yes, I've corrupted the Dalai Lama. It's okay. No, I haven't. He's corrupted me. He's the one who he brought up. He has connections, and he's talked to a lot of the Rockefellers and about the. And he had some really interesting points. We'll bring those up. He has beautiful perspectives and beautiful connections and beautiful observations. We took different paths. Me and Barack took different paths. Me and Chitty took different paths. Me and the Dalai Lama took different paths, but we were all meant to culminate and come together. That time is determined by God and not by man. Even though man may thinks he controls it, the destiny cannot be denied. It just can be possibly delayed. But the inevitable is inevitable. That was cool. Thanks, dude. Okay. Got a bone to pick with you, lady. Yeah. Well, I knew it was you when I woke up this morning with Johnny Rodriguez. That's the way love goes going in my head. No, I'm not going to sing the whole song all the way through here. No, I'm not going to do it. Look at this. Lopez, stop trying to publicly embarrass me. You haven't done that enough. I haven't done it enough to you either. Probably, apparently not. We're doing it again. It's not, I don't require this. I'm not a National Enquirer, Us Magazine, OK person, Vanity Fair. Yeah, I'm not taking shots at you. God dang it, woman. Look, I prefer private life, but I'm a teacher and I'm a God's servant, and the people need to learn. And we're talking this morning. The spirit of Jesus, Jonah and Job, and all that, many times is the God's servants and will sacrifice himself and spirituality and flesh in many ways. Just David puts himself out there to be killed to save the people from the Philistines. I mean, Saladin of, yeah, Buddy Holly went and sang the Black Circuit to show that it was okay for a white guy from Texas to go sing rock and roll to black people. He sang the Apollo. He sang, he married a Puerto Rican woman from New York. And you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to be traveling around with Richie Valens, and the Big Bopper was definitely not, he was bad. Bad, Big Bopper, bad. My family spirit and similitudes do a lot of it. Herschel Steinschneider hung out in Berlin among the homosexuals and the sex schools that were understanding sexuality in a whole different way. And trying to show people that we're not all the same sexual, but we can have moral values sexually, even if the marriage is not between a man and a woman. My family's just been this way for, and she's a lot the same way. Hi, how you doing, Jenny? Nice to meet you. Tell all the guys I said hi. The girls, you know. Tell them to lighten up. They're going to get their feelings hurt so easy. I get my feelings hurt? Yeah, I did. I went to a hotel room in Colorado and opened up the door and got my feelings hurt. Thought it was me and you, and it was you and someone else. That wasn't fun. Yeah, I know. Welcome to my world. Shut up, Jenny. Well, I'm a stronger transmitter in lots of ways because of the way I send out signals to hunt. And so everything if she's strongly connected to me, everything I use to take care of myself, she gets to see. Yeah, wouldn't that be special? Would you guys like that? What's your husband masturbating to? Oh, my God. Oh, you sicko. Who could be attracted to a pervert like you? It's not my fault. You saw the temple of the Set Illuminati using the spirit that's closely related to my mother as a stepdaughter, and then groom her and have her watch me and the wife have sex from the time she's like, and the wife encouraging her to do it. Like, yeah, that's okay, swell. And then she's like, well, I should take care of him and protect him. And she's watching these two people have sex for years, and then thinking that she would be better at taking care of him and protecting him. She's been groomed to have sex, want to have sex, and then she wants to protect this one because he just has sex with the mom. And the mom's off showing her how she goes and has sex with the guy from Mexico, has cyber sex with the guys online, goes out to dates, meets a guy at the fair. Yeah, mom's going off and sleeping with everybody, takes off and does this, has sex with guys online. Dad just has sex with mom. Dad would be the best kind of guy to have sex with. He's not my dad. Oh, wow. So he's not my dad. So, okay. Ralph is a better man than any man she's been screwed around with. And he's too good of a man for this woman. And my dad tells me to be a good woman that takes care of one man who's a good man. Well, there's the good man, and I'm the good woman. There you go, Temple of Set Illuminati 101. How do you manipulate and control a man? With his penis. Yeah, it's sick. And I'm sick, and they're not. Okay. Michael Aquino is no way sick. Antoine LaVey is no way sick, and the people that finance him in the government and in the banking corporations and the drug industry to be an influential public figure are in no way, shape, or form sick. These are people that deny people organ donations, bone marrow transplants, because it's not a medical necessity. It's cosmetic. Sorry, I had to. You understand what I've been through better. I know you do. It's just weird talking. Health conditions can affect you. Can affect your health conditions simply by attitude, especially when you have a very amazingly efficient immune system and operating system like I have. And so I'm far less healthy than I should be and put myself at more physical health risk just simply because of my attitude and my actions, which we all do. And she knows I have better control and I have good control. And I can control myself health-wise, exercise-wise. I can also control which ones of you people I want to let in here and talk with and which ones I don't. I can make myself a very happy, attractive, and a very healthy human being. I can make myself more attractive and more healthy just simply by my deeds and actions to care for myself, take care of myself, and be ready for the love of my lifetime. But I choose not to do that because I choose to throw myself into the public arena of public opinion, ridicule, and scorn. And in the process, I take on a lot of the suffering and the addictions and the emotions of all of you because I just can't leave any of you behind. So I go back in and in words of her niece, Mary Magdalene. Mary thinks Jesus is an asshole. That was funny. I was just laughing. I'm like, but I'm not Jesus. That was my, she used to tell me this when we first started talking. That was my auntie. That wasn't me. That was my uncle. It wasn't me. Ralphie's worse. Stupid early bird is worse. He's a bigger asshole than Jesus ever thought of me. Thanks. That's a compliment, meaning that the world has got a bigger bunch of assholes in it than Jesus. I appreciate that fact. Sorry. Okay, I'll quit. Yes. Stop doing that. You're laughing. You're not wrinkling your forehead up. You're happy today for some weird reason. Why are you happy? I'm miserable. I was crying my eyeballs blues all over the place here. Me and the Dalai Lama, when we connect, it's emotional. We bawl our eyeballs. We do cry. You don't understand the responsibilities. And he's like, and dude, you're the spirit. You're the spirit of lying. Wow. You have a lot of responsibility, and like you haven't taken on a lot, and you haven't. Do you know how many people in the world look to you for spiritual advice? Not nearly as much as you. Well, yeah, technically that's true, but it's not my fault. I didn't do it. Jesus did it. Get out of here. You're gonna get in trouble. Go away. Run away. You too. He's amazing. He's a lot of fun. He's the one who's helped. You're like a marriage counselor. How'd you do that? You've never been married. Shut up. I know. I could shut up. I told you some could be good. Some Buddhist monks could be because they have such strong love and connections without people, and they just connect it, and they can have a better observation and insight on someone's relationship because they're detached from it, and they can better see it than you can. I get it. Shut up. Go away, Mr. Kama Sutra. I'm just messing with you. I love you too. He's had many questions about the Kama. It's okay. Well, it's like, why do they ask me these questions? That's a great. Ask Ralph. He's had sex. Knock it off, dude. With someone other than himself. That's a good one. He went through puberty. Leave him alone. Don't ask. Can't a guy have any secrets? What's wrong with these people? They want to know everything about you. Why were you picking your nose? Which finger should we use to pick her nose? This one. Just don't hurt it. Knock it off. It was the other one. It was on the other hand. No, it wasn't. It was on this hand. Don't mess with me. I'm sorry, we're guying here. I do that. I've corrupted the Dalai Lama. He's corrupted me. He's the one doing the jokes. He did it last night when we made that hour one. I got to go to the next one. They only work in 10-minute sound bites, so they don't stay around. Okay, we'll be back. We'll continue that line of Ralph being an asshole. Thought you were an anti-asshole. We'll get to that. I love you too. I love you too. Thanks. He's not comic relief. He's helping us out here. He's a good guy. I gotta go. I'll be right back. Blessings and peace.